The game of the night, NBA Finals Game 3 in Boston. Warriors, Celtics, series tied at 1 apiece going into it, third quarter. Steph pulls up from 3. Good, plus the foul. Al Horford called for the flagrant. Curry cuts it to 5 after a made free throw. He had 15 in the third.
We still on drop coverage. We still doing that?
Yeah, it gotta be. I mean.
Look at this. Watch him drop that. Tatum in traffic. Celtics take a 10-point lead. And then, oh boy, here we go. But look at this. Steph Curry, everybody going for the ball. Looks like Al Horford rolls on his leg as everybody dives for it. Draymond Green pushing Marcus Smart out the way, gets his 6th foul. Curry in pain. Celtics win it 116-100. Here's Curry and Clay on Curry's injury.
Foot sprain, essentially.
That's what it felt like, and then I'll see how it responds. So, not much other to say. I don't feel like I'll miss a game, though, so take advantage of these next 48 hours to get ready.
Well, we need him if we want to win this thing, and I know Steph's going to do everything he can in his power to play, so I am really hoping he's okay because he is our identity, and without him, it will be very difficult.
Wow, we need him if we want to win this thing. Jay Will now in. Jay Will, what is your concern level for Steph's injury?
Oh, of course you're worried. I mean, have you ever had somebody who's 6'9", 245 pounds bang into your leg? I mean, it feels
Roll
different.
Up right on it, yeah.
It feels different. So obviously you hope he can play because he's playing at an MVP finals level. Look, Steph's legacy has always been cemented to me. I start getting annoyed at that conversation. Here's what I will say, Pat Bev, though. Coming off an injury like this, if he's able to continue to play this way, if he's able to lead this team after playing this way, obviously with his teammates carrying him, it adds a different pop to it if he's able to do it. It raises the stakes a little bit for him.
Makes him even more of a legend.
Because he's 6'2". He's 6'2", a $190. Like that's not LeBron is 6'9", like 6'9", 265. Like these guys are different. He's more like a normal human being.
Yeah. Yeah, and Pat Bev, I look at this, I see this injury. I know he's got 48 hours to get ready, but when you see him, if he's not who he was before the injury, how do the Warriors then maneuver around that?
No, I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that deep. Obviously, you know, Jay Will hit on it. Someone fell on his foot, leg, whatever the case may be. Still played through it. Steve Kerr announced that he took him out just because they were down, not because he was hurt. So I expect him to come back. I expect him to come back and be Steph and kind of lead this team towards a championship. Because if he don't, good night. Put them boys to sleep for real because they need him. But obviously everyone in the world knows that also.
Vince, looks like you're thinking the same thing. As you look at this Steph and this injury, how are you looking at how this plays out in Game 4?
I mean, they both said it and they hit it, you know, right on the head. Steph's going to play. He understands how important this is. If it's a regular season game and he's not feeling well, he would sit out. This is for all the marbles, and it's a lot riding on Game 4 for the Golden State Warriors. So they need the catalyst. Clay said it. He's the guy that makes this engine run. Yes, I understand it's Draymond as far as his emotion, his leader, but offensively, when Steph is out there, he creates and he opens a lot of opportunities out there. So I expect him to play and still play well.
You guys have so much confidence. I think my issue is his specialty is moving without the ball. Obviously, the offense is there. But if he can't move like that, if you're not chasing him all around the court, doesn't that fundamentally change what the Warriors do on offense? Just real quick.
Yeah, obviously it does. But I just look at the history of their training staff.
Okay.
You know, their training staff, they got Clay back. You know, they got guys who've been hurt. They got them back quickly as possible. So you got to credit their training staff. They've been, you know, a subpar healthy team this year. And you know, I think they're ready for, you know, for whatever it takes to have him back.
By the way, real quick, BC, before you go, congratulations to Boston for winning the damn game first.
Yes.
I just want to say that. Like, I know we're talking about Steph.
Goes without saying.
Boston won the game now.
Absolutely.
Just want to say that.
And Vince, I know you want to jump in. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. I mean, I think, but my question to you, Ryan, is he hurt like that? Was he hurt like that where he couldn't perform at that level? I just think it was already out of hand. They had him out there running and doing whatever, but I felt like they pulled him because they didn't want to risk any more injury or something worse happens by maybe somebody else dies for a loose ball more so than he couldn't go any further, any longer.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And Ryan,
Okay,
there is a
fair
difference
enough, fair
between being hurt and being injured. We are talking about the NBA Finals.
Right. It's like where everybody's a little bit dinged up, but still.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.